Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival. As you can see, I have a new skin. I'm the Melon Ninja now. Got bored of the other skin, made a new one. As basically the first thing that came to mind, so yeah, kinda like it. Where do we leave off? Well, let's start out here. You might hear some monsters when I'm around here, like that zombie. That's because I have a small mushroom farm in the dark just under here. And yeah, easiest place for me to put it, so I just slapped it there. Probably also have already noticed I did do quite a bit of work up here. We have walls now. And a little staircase. That's pretty much the extent of it. Sorry for the lack in uploads. I really am. My pathetic excuse is really just that life has gotten in the way. The week after my last video, which was unfortunately a long time ago, I think almost a month ago, but the week after that I was getting ready to make a video and I just got a terrible bug. My voice was all raspy, my nose was running, I was sneezy, and it was just terrible. And I hung around for like a week and a half, and I had a raspy voice for the week. For like an entire week after that, so I didn't want to record with a terrible raspy voice. Then right after that, some other family things got in the way, and some of them involving me that I just couldn't get out of to record, so needless to say, the intro is not done. Also I want to get some shots with this skin in there, so I'm kind of redoing it. Gonna try to shorten it up a bit, so some of the work I've done is kind of wasted. Some of the other work I've done will actually be very helpful. The syncing was still a pain in the butt, and now I've got to actually do more syncing for the parts I'm going to record with this skin. So that should be done who knows when. Hopefully soon. Maybe later. I'll probably get a few more videos out. I plan to really get on recording a lot more, as it's the first day of summer. Yay! Pretty much my plan is to do recordings at least once a week, depending on what my schedule is. Releasing a video to a week, hopefully, at least a video a week. Sometimes they might just be pre-recorded. This one isn't. We are in 1.5.2, by the way. Kind of rambling, I know. I'm a little crazy. But anyways, back onto it. The plan for today is to kind of get a path down here going. I still want to have the brewing area over there, which we might outline today. Chaining area of a village over here. This little valley, and actually there's a little plateau there. I'm thinking about a castle maybe, I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, just leave a comment. But the goal is to have a path coming down here, winding around the edge of this river, and terraforming this area right here, putting grass down, putting farms there basically. Wheat, carrot, potato, sugarcane, all the animals. Speaking of animals, I still can't find another chicken. I still have that one chicken over there. I've looked everywhere. That's something else I did. I spent some time mining, I spent some time looking for chickens, and let me tell you, there are just no chickens in this world. Not nearby. I've looked everywhere. Also, I do plan to start another series or two. I've actually am ready to record another Minecraft series. Not like this one, but I'll explain it in that series. And we'll see if you guys like it. Hoping you will. Big E's. A whole bunch of animals dying, so I had to surround the thing with fences because they were dying so much. Actually, I didn't know you could climb a ladder with a fence right there. I thought because the fence is actually a block and a half tall, you wouldn't be able to go up and over to the block with ladders on. I'm not sure what's going on there, but yeah. Love me, chicken. Love me. If you haven't heard, the next Minecraft update is going to be sometime next week. That's where we get horses and stuff, and I really cannot wait for that. Gonna have to do some building to get this world ready, but we'll get there. Broke my shovel, I forgot. I've gone through about 20 shovels collecting sand. Just an FYI. But yeah, that's pretty much where we stand here. I am going to continue this for as long as I possibly can with this series. I'll probably be doing a lot more work off camera. Just trying to get this place up to a better, more functional state. 'Cause right now it's a pretty crappy state. Gonna need a lot more stairs than that. I'm not sure exactly if I should do cobblestone and mix a sandstone for the staircase. I kind of want to, but I've never done anything like that, so I guess it'll be kind of an experiment. So I don't know if any of you watch the Minecraft guys, but they are about ready to finish up their 11th Ultra Hardcore season. If you don't know what Ultra Hardcore is, it's basically a mod that slightly alters Minecraft so you don't regen any hearts unless you eat a golden apple. With golden apples have to be made with ingots instead of nuggets, so they're a lot harder to make. And it's mainly all PvP based, but I have seen some people do a survival based UHC. So I had an idea of maybe doing a UHC, my own little seasons, single player, since I cannot find a really good server I want to join and dedicate myself to yet. Again, I'm not big on multiplayer, as you may or may not know. Yeah, this staircase is steep. Really steep. There we go. But I did get the mod. I have been playing around with it. It is a lot of fun, guys. If you're interested in something like that, I would strongly suggest you go look up the mod, because it is a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. not sure, I kind of like it look a little integrated into the mountain. So you have like stairs here, and then a block here of like maybe turn stairs. Be something like that, or maybe replace these with like sandstone. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure. What else do I have here? What else do I have here? Sorry, my mind's a little jumble. Didn't think I'd have time to record this today. Yeah, so how about that Minecraft weather? Speaking of weather, I gotta sleep. And if you guys were here, but I did enchant all my armor and my bow. I had a whole bunch of levels, which I still do. And my annoying dogs. I don't know why I have those. I had dogs in my single player world, and I killed pretty much all of them because they were just annoying. They were glitching everywhere and stuff. Never had a cat. I actually had cats, but I heard they were even more annoying. I don't know. So if I did that turn stair, what would I do over here? Just have it like in there? I know, we'll get there. I know probably most of you guys have seen or heard something about a mod called Feed the Beast. I can't remember if I mentioned this before on my channel. It's a mod that basically combines a whole bunch of like industrial mods like Tekkit and stuff together. I know a lot of people are really loving the videos that people are putting out of that. And I've thought about doing one. I've actually got the mod. It's a little glitchy for me. Don't know why, but it's a huge learning curve, basically. Thought about putting videos out of it, but I've been a single player world on it. I've been trying to figure stuff out, and I have no clue what I'm doing. It's like the picture with the dog around the science equipment. He's like, I got no idea what I'm doing. That's me with Feed the Beast. I prefer vanilla. Shut up, zombie. I prefer vanilla just a lot better. I think it's just, people think vanilla gets boring because it's the same ores, same stuff. There's not a whole lot new. There's not a lot. And once you got a good base set up and you've built a whole bunch, it just gets boring. Or if you're not a builder, it can get boring. But I think that's where some of the fun comes in. When you have a good base set up and you're pretty much set, you can explore out without as much worry. Build crazy structures, experiment with stuff. Not a big builder, but you like building bases like I do. One of the things you could do is actually go out to some new generation with minimal gear and just basically start anew, which is something I've seen people on videos doing, and it actually looks like a lot of fun. Why am I jumping around still? Okay, so anyways, staircase. What do I want to do with staircase? think sandstone might look good. But I don't want to try it because I do not have a whole lot of sandstone to waste on this at the moment. Probably looking at this chest be like, Ramen, you have a lot of sandstone. This goes by really fast, I'm telling you guys. I've decided I want to cut back into the mountain. Thinking about going down a little bit, having a whole nother level under this. Probably for storage. And back here, I don't know what I'm going to have back there. I really don't have much of an idea exactly what I want to do. I just have more of a broad sort of idea in my head of what I'm going to do with this. That's something else I need to do. Basically, I have to spend my routine with this when I have the actual time is just strip a layer of desert, make sandstone, come here, build, repeat. Pretty tedious task. I want to get to some good building. I want to get set up. Go! One thing that's troubling me a lot with this building right here is the roof. I didn't think about it, but I'm not sure. Should I have like towers coming out? Like round, take out these corners, make them like a tower? That could be really cool looking. Should I have like a flatter roof? Should I have it like only going from one side and kind of like angle up a little? I'm not sure. No idea what I'm doing. Just kind of making it up as I go. Okay. That tree's gonna have to go eventually. But I should get stone first. I think over over here my brewing and another portal are gonna be here. My chaining table, my chain gear is gonna be here. I think I might make like a little tower house, like only a story or two. Maybe just one tall story. I think that might look good. Here, I want to have my brewing area. I do plan on making this episode a longer one because I have kind of fallen off the face of the earth lately. So, it's kind of a thank you for sticking with me through that. I think I have an idea for this. I don't want the whole thing sandstone. I kind of want like different areas being kind of different style, but a generic theme. I want sandstone to play a part in that because I have not done a lot of building with sandstone, honestly. Honestly, how many times do I say that in a video? Honestly. But, I know birchwood looks really good. But, can I really fit cobblestone in that well? I might be incorporated. Birchwood, sandstone, and something else. It's gonna have to go with it. Trees. Artsy. I love art. There's something you didn't know about me, I bet. This is the crabbiest circle ever. World made of blocks. It's not easy to make circles. I've gotten better at it. building. Just random building. Okay. Kinda want like overhanging like windows here, I'm thinking. Another part will probably be down below. That would make sense, right? Another portal down below. No, this is terrible. This is a terrible idea. I want the entrance to come from like here. So you enter like here. Don't need that much room. That won't look too bad, right? I don't think it'd look too bad. Ooh, then I could make, oh, I'm getting a little crazy. Come out here like a little bridge, and then come over. That would be awesome. Yeah, screw this, we're doing that. Bridges. Minecrafter hasn't built bridges. Eh, there's a question for you. Answer that one. Probably all of them. That's the answer. There, I said it. Okay. Let's realize I want this to be double door, but it's odd numbered wide. Could I come over? I might be able to. What's on this side? Yeah, it'd be easier to come over this way. This, like that. Boop, 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 boop. That was right. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. There we go. There's the outline of the vat. We'll have like a, I hear dirt, a path that comes out. One way will go up and around up to there. Another area will go out here on a bridge and over to up to there. Kind of stay at this level and turn and come up and right around here. We'll probably just come up a few blocks and meet up here. Like right here. Then we'll have the greenery, scenery and stuff. We'll do that. We'll do that another time. Got a torch. My Steve's torch. You know an OCD like that? Have like one random torch and they just feel compelled to place it anywhere that they can. I'm not OCD, but that happens. Did my dog just growl? What? What? Yeah. Also want to have an outro. If I didn't mention that. Don't know what to do for that. But let's see, what do we have here? Some diamonds. I also blocked up the resources probably since the last time you guys were here. Make it a little easier. It was. Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking for. Don't know what I'm doing. Okay, well, I think that's gonna have to be it for this episode. It's gotta be pretty long by now, even after a couple cuts I might have to make. But yeah, I think that'll do it for today. Next episode, we will. I don't know what we'll do. Maybe we'll set up our nether portal. Go into the nether. Eh? Yeah, there's an adventure. They made that place just a hair more dangerous. Come on, Mojang, fix your game. What's a Jeb fixer game, but an A notch made it? Would that really be correct? Alright, see you guys later. Bye bye.